Hey man, you ever had a damn whiskey? You ever wondered what the high life's like and the big life's about? Its luxuries. We're here testing them out on damn, what's the word? Whiskey edition.
We're taking cheap and expensive whiskey and figuring out if we can use our palate to deduce which is which and determine if cheap whiskey is as good as expensive whiskey and if expensive whiskey is a scam.
That's honestly one of the best intros you've ever done.
Yeah,
Normally you go, hey, whiskey, and you're like, right, Matt?
That's how that started.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is all probably considered expensive whiskey.
All of it's expensive whiskey.
Yes. But
There's a couple
Is there
on here.
anything in double digits?
There's a few here in double digits. I would say
I know.
most. There's only a couple here where you would go to the store and probably
Okay.
just buy them.
How many do we have?
We have 6 here.
there's 8. Yes,
Seven
there's
are
8.
labeled.
It's
Yeah.
been nice being able to see you clearly.
I'll explain kind of the rules. We're playing basically the Price is Right with the whiskey. So Aaron's
Okay.
going to pour you the whiskey, tell you the name and the type of whiskey.
Okay.
You're going to tell us, play the Price is Right with it, how much you think the bottle costs, but you can't go over. That's for 1 point. Winner gets a point. Or like,
Perfect.
and then Aaron has also got trivia for you guys. General
some
whiskey
good
trivia for an extra point each round.
All right. Give me some.
Give me a steady
alky.
pour.
Are you a big whiskey guy? I know the answer.
Yeah, I do not like whiskey.
I would go as far as to say I hate whiskey.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
I can't stand it.
I think there will be a couple here that you may like.
All right, Aaron, what are we sipping on?
Alrighty, they're sipping on right here. This is Michter's Barrel Proof Rye, and it is a Kentucky whiskey. Not a bourbon, but a Kentucky
All
whiskey.
right. That's giving me everything I need to know.
Is that blasphemous? I thought Kentucky was only bourbons. They do just
I think
normal
bourbons
whiskeys?
can only come from Kentucky, but Kentucky's allowed to produce other things.
Rectangle and square,
Yep,
I guess.
exactly.
Okay, interesting.
So, are we just taking the whole thing on
I don't.
this video?
Yes.
Yes.
There's 8 of them. I don't know.
Yes, you're doing it. Because last time I wasn't here and I didn't make you.
I
but
would
you have
say
to drink all of them.
These are.
I would say, in deference to the whiskey, maybe sip it, get
And
a
then take a
get a
drink.
flavor in, kind of,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
then shoot it back.
That's a good idea.
I fucking hate whiskey.
Oh, that's a lot of flavor.
You know, they say, because I'm stuffed up and a little sick, when
Whoa.
babies are sick, they're like, put your thumb in some whiskey and suck on it, that kind of thing. You want to put your thumb in my mouth with some whiskey on it?
Who has ever said that?
It's
That's
typically,
like some 40
yeah.
wisdom.
That's
Really?
like some out of the woods of West Virginia kind of heal the baby strategy.
This was Mitch Meister. Who is this?
Close.
Mitch
It's
McConnell.
Michter.
Mitchter.
Yeah. How much do you think old Michter costs?
Fuck.
That's very
They
like.
gotta pay me to drink that shit.
Yeah, it's very geriatric sounding.
That is.
And this is for the bottle, not a pour. right?
Yes.
Yeah.
this is
Oh,
all-
okay, so the whole bottle.
Okay,
I'll
whole
take one more
bottle.
sip.
Yeah, finish it.
Here, you want to just finish it with me?
No,
No.
not the Mitchters. This one's. That was terrible.
Mhm.
That was terrible.
Careful, you don't want to go over.
I have a slight amendment to the game if both parties are willing. The loser of the Price is Right game has to finish whatever
Yes.
is
I
in
think
it.
That's
definitely.
beautiful.
Oh.
That's such a fair and easy one, or else I'm making you both eat one.
All right.
Price is right.
So, yeah.
Gentlemen's.
I'm
game.
gonna go. Mitch Masters is a. I'm gonna go. It's a $30 whiskey.
Okay.
Mm. Now, question for you: do we play this like Price is Right?
Yes.
Like.
Oh,
You could say 31.
Right.
That's
Or do you
fucked. That's
want
so
me to give a real guess? Let's
Yeah.
just do it that. Like,
Okay.
if we were writing it at the same time, what I would have said. I think this is one of those. All right, you're a coal miner. You've struck gold that day. You're feeling a little frisky. You go to your local coal mine town bar, and you're like, "Give me, I don't want the McKellen, so give me the Michter." And you know, it's a nice bottle, but it's not crazy. I'm gonna guess 79.
Okay. Matt was only $80 off.
Whoa! Shit!
That we started big on this one.
Whoa! All right.
Charlie, but see how that bad boy feels. You don't have to do it quite yet. You can wait till
Yeah, why don't we do it after the trivia question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get excited for it.
All right. In the United States, what percentage of the mash, which is what becomes the whiskey, like what they use to make the alcohol,
We're not getting this.
what percentage of the mash must be made up of rye to be considered a rye whiskey?
Oh, 60%.
I was going to give you multiple choice. A little bit of help. That is one of my multiple choice answers if you want to go.
I'm going to lock that one in.
Okay. You're locking in B 60. Matt, if you want them, it's A 33,
Okay.
B 60, C 51, or D 80.
I'll go C.
C 51.
51.
It is 51%. Most places go for 80% just so they can get like real honesty,
Yeah.
but the U.S. government only makes.
I can't wait to be up by 11 points at the end of this one and say,
But
to make it a tie.
The decade, yeah. All right.
That's a tough starting round.
I barely have any. Cheers,
Cheers.
bud.
Alrighty, grabbing the next one.
God.
That sucks.
I'm so proud
Okay,
of you.
here's my proposition moving forward.
Well, he's not even doing the whole thing. He's actually being really nice
That
to
is
us.
so nice.
Well, there's also barely any left in this thing. so.
That's actually so true.
This one is a Stagg Jr. Batch 13, and it is a bourbon.
Okay. They have a batch number on
That's
this.
what
That's
I was thinking,
gotta
too.
be bougie.
Yeah, there's only so many of these that they have to tell you which number
Yeah.
you got. It's like a Black Lotus.
Yeah, this is like a wait list whiskey. Or
Yes,
bourbon,
absolutely.
excuse me.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That one looked like it flowed a little syrupy.
It did.
That burned my lips.
I hate whiskey.
Whoa! That one really burned my lips.
Yeah, here's the problem. I don't know what's cheap or expensive in the whiskey world. It's all just ass.
So,
Let's have that one.
I'm. This
No,
didn't.
don't say it out loud.
This
whatever your
didn't.
guess is,
This
go
didn't
ahead.
work for me last time. But the Mitch over there. Yeah, he was punching.
Yeah.
But this is like slapping hard.
This is a very, I mean, it's bourbon, you know? Of course
Yeah.
it's different. I know the difference. They're very different. And I can't tell you why. But it's like the difference between eating mud and horse shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't want Mitch over this. I'd want Mitch over this.
It's hitting, man.
It hurts.
You would want Mitch
Yeah,
over
I'm
that.
just gonna put my price.
Wait, make your joke.
I was gonna say, we're bourbon guys. Of course we like drinking wood.
So problem. Let's say I want another sip right now to taste it one more time. And then I lose. I have nothing to drink.
I think you already drank.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you've
would've
already,
already
you've
paid.
already
Okay.
drank it. Like, if you want to just throw it back, do your
Go.
thing.
Honestly, that's how much whiskey I think you're supposed to drink when you sip it. It's like you're supposed to just not, pretty much. Yeah.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, it's opening up. I'm like that baby from West Virginia. Oh, God.
I'm going to be so mad if this is wrong. I'm just gonna let it be known.
What did you
now.
say it was called?
This one is Stagg Jr.
That's all he needed to know.
Yeah.
I'm going out on a limb here. I have
Okay.
horrible handwriting.
Charlie, you ready?
Yeah.
All
Flip 'em,
let's flip
boys.
those little bastards around.
Oh.
255.
Oh.
We both covered large bases.
How much is it?
Charlie hit that on the schnoz.
Oh.
Actually 200.
Yes,
I'm
thank
not
God.
even mad. I'm impressed.
Thank God.
I'm very impressed.
Oh.
Charlie, you can tie it with this question.
Okay.
Your lead. When does a whiskey stop aging, technically?
18.
I was about to shout that out.
A, whenever you open it. B, when it gets to around 30 years. C, when it enters the bottle. Or D, they don't stop aging.
Oh, fuck, that last one's very tricky. I think they probably stopped aging.
Do you want to do it same way in the white.
No, just let him
Okay.
say something.
Alright.
The person who wins answers first. We'll go that way.
I already forgot what the choices were, so I'm
A,
gonna
B,
just
C, or D.
yeah. I'm going with B.
B?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go C.
When it enters the bottle,
Yeah.
you are correct.
A.
That's unlucky.
All right.
Enjoy the stag. That I'm a man of God.
You went from a lot of joy to a lot of pain.
Who's the genie in this bottle?
Good Stiller.
This is Weller 107.
Batch number.
Yep, and it's a bourbon. This little
I've got a hunch on this one I don't want to share out
Do you
loud. You
think-
said this was a Weller.
Yes, Weller.
Weller.
I knew that one was coming.
Apparently even know her. Do you think 107 is the batch number, or do you think it's like
I think it's the type. I think the whole thing is a Weller 107.
gotcha, like Area 51?
Yeah, like Area 51.
There's not that many areas. It's just the name.
Oh.
Not bad.
Ooh.
Oh, you turned into the fucking doctor from Futurama for a second.
Zoidberg?
No, the old one,
Oh, yeah.
Doctor. These are all so different.
Yeah, they are. That one was really strong.
There's a lot of range in whiskeys,
Yeah.
from shit to shit, but like they're different kinds. Like, wow, that one will put some hair on your chest.
Yeah, no, that's like the difference of a fart and a toot right there.
Agreed.
Though this will help.
It's all the
can't-
drinking.
I can't figure out
Stop
why
it.
I keep being bad. All I'm doing is being sick and then drinking alcohol every week. Well, it's really not adding up to me.
I'm gonna go with my hunch on the Weller, and I'm gonna be pissed if this is wrong.
If you guess 107,
I was gonna say, what are the odds he writes down 107?
Almost so likely. All right.
Ready? Did you write 107? Were you a bad boy?
All right.
Flip them.
Flip.
30.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck.
We're kind of in
Oh,
the same ballpark
fuck.
together.
Okay, so
Come
this
on,
one
come on.
came with two prices. Matt wins regardless. It is $50, I think, originally, but now if you're trying to get it in resale, it's $1.5.
Hmm.
You're a dirty scoundrel.
I did it. I'm a dirty dog.
I thought for sure.
Dirty dog done it.
I thought you were gonna go very expensive on the Weller.
Remember, I get to answer trivia first.
Yep. Okay. This whiskey is a bourbon from Kentucky called Weller 107. What does the 107 stand for? Is it A, the age the founder lived to, B, the proof, D, how many were made, or D, something else?
Aaron, are you drinking as well?
No, I just had no answer, so I had to make up every single process.
Wait,
I-
the answer D was something else.
Because I was like,
I'm going with.
which one do you guys think it is?
I'm gonna
The
go
answer
with.
may surprise you.
I'm gonna go with B.
Wait, what was B?
B
The
was
proof.
Oh wait,
I was gonna say, I don't think-
wanted
Yeah,
to,
there's-
I wanted to go A.
He already locked in B.
Well, I wanted to
Oh,
lock
you
in
locked
the,
it- you
the
locked
age
it
of the
B.
person is
You
my
locked
guess.
in
God
B.
damn
You
it.
locked in B.
Yes, and I don't think it can be C for the number of bottles made if it's a $50 fucking bottle.
Well, the answer
Or maybe
D
it's
covers
not.
everything else in the world.
Okay.
I thought B was the age of the
Yeah.
creator.
You got 5.
I'm just gonna go A. Yeah,
A.
the age of the creator.
Because it's right.
It is the proof. I don't know.
I
why
got
he
it
thought-
right!
Yeah, I got it right. I don't know why he was so. Why you thought proof is such a silly answer.
107
That seems
proof
really
with
high.
bourbon.
No, it's only like 7%. That's not that crazy.
Oh, I don't.
I don't know.
I don't-
What about this has made you think I know anything
You're getting real
about
stuff,
whiskey?
I can tell. Or the proof is double whatever the ABC is. Or
Huh.
ABV.
So that, yeah. You
Look.
got this, big dog.
Just throw it back and forget about her. All right.
Remember when I shared that book? A little bit in there if you ask.
There's a little bit in
It's
there.
not completely empty.
That's basically completely
Remember when I
empty.
shot the first one with you out of solidarity and then you did an offer too on the second one?
Yep.
Let me just drink some water out of my Gamer Subs waifu cup. Whiskey sucks, but Gamer Subs.
Good one.
That shirt looks really good on you, Aaron.
Thanks. That makes my titties look huge.
Just like Matt's Gamer Subs cup. What?
Bro, this is rancid.
They're gross.
I hate this.
I guess I just really like the cheaper whiskey. Because
You like some whiskey?
there's some of them I don't mind, yeah.
This one, my tummy hurts when I smell whiskey. Oh, are you drinking it?
I think this is the one actually.
Yeah, what is
That
what are
is
we
the
drinking?
smoothest one so far.
Yeah.
What are we drinking?
This right here is Blue Run High Rye Bourbon.
Okay, I've got a very good hunch.
This could be it.
Why are you staring me down?
I'm trying
like
to
that?
see what you're thinking.
Did you like this one more too?
It's better.
What's the
It's
flavor
fucking
profile?
it's
This-
shit.
It's so it's like if you took whiskey and took the pain out.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still get pain, but not as much.
What are you getting notes of though? I'll have to describe it.
Honey,
Honey
and
oak barrel.
rye bread.
Oak Barrel's actually a good call. This is a bourbon.
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Who was this again?
This is Blue Run.
Blue Run is a woke brand, ain't it? In Biden's economy, I know what this is.
Yeah, in Biden's economy, this is what, $24,000, and the Wokies run our whiskey.
Yeah, I know where I'm going with this one.
My handwriting's getting worse.
I really think I think I pinned the tail. You know, I want to get it exact because I think I'm about to pin the. I think I'm about to pin the tail on.
Matt,
this
don't
donkey.
look at his
Yeah,
board.
change your
I already
answer.
wrote mine.
Well, don't change it now.
Oh wait, sorry for just showing you.
Well,
I'm not
you ready?
changing anything. I told you earlier, I'm a man of God.
Yeah.
Y'all
Are you ready?
flip
Yeah.
around.
247.
You guys both blew it out of the water by like 2.5 times.
What is it?
It's $100.
I'm closest.
Is that how we're gonna do it?
That is how we're gonna do it. Yeah.
Yes.
That's how we're gonna do it. You know, if it was the other way, who would be yelling, "That's not how we're gonna do it"? This motherfucker right here. He'd be like, "Oh my God, we both went over."
Price is Right doesn't
A
deal
loss
with
is a
alcohol.
loss. There's no spectrum. Goodbye.
You didn't even wait for the trivia.
It's fine.
I was gonna say you liked it that time.
Oh, it's fucking delicious.
All right.
This one, out of all of them so far, this is the best round to lose.
There is only one U.S. state that produces more whiskey than Kentucky.
Alabama.
Are you locking it in?
No, let me hear the options.
What is that state? A. Illinois. B. Louisiana. C. Tennessee. Or D. California.
Well, it's definitely not
And
California.
it's definitely not Alabama.
That wasn't an option. That's
Yep.
a good call.
All right, you go first.
All right, I'm ruling out D. Which one was Tennessee? Was that C?
C.
And then which one was Illinois?
A.
And then which one was B?
Louisiana.
All right, I'm going C.
That's what I wanted to go.
You can do it.
Still do it. if you
I'm
think
gonna
it's
do a
right.
really funny joke here
Okay.
because he said it's definitely not California. I'll go California because it would
It's
be
California.
hilarious if I'm
oh
right.
my God.
Oh, Charlie. It's California.
You always go for humor.
I will-
It always pays off.
Well, let me throw it in there.
Yeah.
California's got probably 2 times the land mass, all of those combined.
The world where, like, just because there's more land mass
Right.
doesn't mean there's more
Yeah,
whiskey
there's
being
more,
produced
like,
per.
It's got like 4 times the population of all 3.
Yeah.
So they're probably 2 guys.
Do you think there's a direct ratio, like 1 in 8 people brew whiskey though?
Yeah, like
You know what's-
20 are probably like, I'll give it a try.
I'm just really good at trivia.
Well, but the difference between that trivia and this trivia is you are actually just guessing.
I'm always guessing, brother.
Fair enough.
What is life if not just a series of guesses?
That's true. That is
right,
yeah.
wrong.
Matt has 6, Charlie has 2.
He's gotten every trivia right. Like, what am I supposed to do?
You can't beat smarts.
And say konnichiwa, because this is a Teitessa Japanese 30-year whiskey.
Okay. Interesting.
Huh? What's it called?
Teitessa Japanese 30-year whiskey.
Are you saying a name in that?
Teitessa.
Taste test. I thought you said taste test a Japanese. I was like, thank you, Proctor. Now it's really something.
We're starting to lose Matt. He's going off the deep end.
It was a
I'm just a little more
weird
vocal.
I will say one of my favorite whiskeys I've ever had was Japanese, and it's what was the one that you got? Was it an Ichiro?
This is the best
whiskey?
whiskey by far.
No, Japanese
It's not
whiskey
even close.
actually goes crazy.
That's not even close. That is definitely the best one so far.
It's super nice.
Yeah.
This one I'll have to try out.
It's like really dry, which isn't bad, but I'd like if it wasn't as dry. Maybe a little bit more lube on the gears.
Put your answer down, Matt.
If I get this on the, do you have the sense or no?
No, I do not.
Okay. I'm
Think about what
entering.
maybe try and context clues, figure out what that means in Japanese.
Taya is a character in Yu-Gi-Oh!
How old is she?
She was in high school.
And was Tessa her friend?
No.
Well, there's the mystery.
Hey, Tessa.
I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds, Charlie.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2,
All right.
1. Flip them around.
388.
462.
400.
Focus, man!
Let's go. Let's go. You're losing on the better whiskeys, at least. I had to shoot a Mitchman.
Yeah, Mitch McConnell. I'll make that joke 9 more times until somebody laughs at it.
I think we've all laughed at it every time, Matt.
All right. Where did Masataka Taketsuru, known as the father of Japanese whiskey, learn the craft of distilling in 1918?
Kentucky.
Oh.
All right. You guys want the multiple choice question? Okay.
Wait, riddle me this. Is one of us right?
No.
Okay, yeah, give us the multiple choice.
It's Akihabara then.
A.
What?
These may change your mind. A. Dublin. B. Glasgow. C. Louisville. D. Portland.
He's well traveled.
Yeah.
Damn.
I like the idea that Japanese man has never left Japan. Like that was like a crazy concept.
I say Kentucky. Do you have a picture of him? Because it will really tell us if he went to Portland or not.
No, it was 1918 too. So
If his hair is blue, we'll know.
If his hair's blue, he's got an avocado in his hand and an electric scooter. Portland.
Wait, so it was 1918?
1918.
That changes everything for me.
yeah.
Also, notice they're all cities. Kentucky is a state. Small difference. Big change.
He said Louisville, yeah.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Which
Yeah.
is in Kentucky.
But
Yeah,
he's just saying
it isn't.
it's
I'm just saying. I'm just being an idiot. He gets to guess first.
I'm just gonna go for this then. Fuck it.
Just saying it. You're writing it down when I see it.
Look at this.
B.
You know how I just threw him off with my research when it's obviously A, Dublin?
You boys at least were so close. Glasgow.
Oh, wait, did you not
Yeah, I did-
answer
I did B.
Louisville? Oh.
No, I did B,
Yeah.
which is Glasgow. All right, I'm starting to
You're
rally.
making up grammar.
I'm
Hey,
starting to rally. That's 4-6 now.
Yep.
I'm the better friend. I'm happy for him when
You
he
are,
does well.
you
He
are.
yells at. He makes sure I get more whiskey.
Back on for fun members
offline.
content. Say something wacky.
Say something, members. Talk to them.
Hey.
These are your people.
Hey guys. I don't drink a lot of whiskey. The only whiskey I really drink is Jack. So I'm
Tell them your penis size.
sick.
Go.
All right.
What
who is
kind
it?
of liquor is this?
This one is Ancient Age Tin Star. It's a bourbon.
Ancient means expensive.
It's gotta be right.
10 star.
Tin Star.
so
Usually it's
many
5 star.
stars.
They just doubled it.
Yeah, they
Give it to the
doubled
next
it.
guy.
Here's the thing. Sometimes you stay in a 10-star hotel and it's a sack of shit.
That's what I'm thinking. Like
If
it
you
could.
gotta tell me it's 10 star.
It's probably
Like
not
yeah.
earning it.
Maybe it's named after a constellation or something with 10 stars.
Something ancient.
That's a little. That's smooth.
Yeah. Who? 10-star. Who?
Ancient Age.
Ancient.
Who's the person who rated it dead?
Ancient Age.
I don't like this game. Alright, I'm not enjoying it. Did you already write it down?
I did. I have a hunch.
I have no hunch. Nothing's percolating. Let me write this down. How's this for oats?
Oh, flipped it.
50.
Don't tell me 50.
Wait,
if
you
you
have to
tell
show,
me,
don't show Aaron, show me.
Oh. Why?
Oh, it's not 50. It is 25.
Yes.
this is the stupid. Price is Right is a game
I-
that was already invented.
I
They have
knew it
a
was
rule set.
cheap. I
We're
knew it
making
was
our own
cheap.
spin
They
on it, Matt.
have-
We're original here.
Rules.
I knew it was cheap. I
Okay.
could tell.
This is how things work. Rules are made. We follow them. This is not the rule.
Well, now you guys get your fun trivia.
Yep.
This is where you can make it back up.
I'm tired of him talking to me about whiskey.
Which 2 regions argue over which invented whiskey around the late 1400s? Is it A, Ireland and Scotland, B, Ireland and England, C, Serbia and Croatia, or D, Scotland and Iceland?
Can you repeat the first question?
Which two nations argue over which invented whiskey?
Okay, and then the answers.
Ireland and Scotland, Ireland and England, Serbia and Croatia, or Scotland and Iceland?
So those are all so similar except for Serbia and Croatia, and I feel like that's on purpose.
Could it be?
Since the guy went to Glasgow, as we know, for the whiskey, they must have been big into it. So I'm going to say it was, what was the last one? Scotland and who?
Iceland.
I think
cold,
I don't think it's Iceland. And then A was Ireland and Scotland.
Don't tell him.
I'm going A.
I wanted to fucking go.
Well, you can also go A.
If you think it's right, you can also go A. It also ensures that you still have a 1-point lead on me if you do go A.
Only one that makes sense to me, so I'm also going A.
It is Ireland and Scotland, boys.
Good work.
Nice work. Tactically a smart move as well.
Yeah,
Because I would have tied right there.
I'm all about tactics right now.
You boys have one in front of you. This is called, you're gonna fucking love this
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
especially in your current mind state. Your mind palaces are gonna love to hear Pappy Van Winkle's come to visit.
Oh, I know Pappy Van Winkle.
His 20-year family reserve. Only his family gets this.
Can you remind me how much the first one was?
The first drink,
Very first one, yeah.
very first one.
Oh, that's a bourbon, right?
Wait, don't tell him.
Oh,
You guys get no points for this, but I'm glad you're excited.
Scotch!
Oh no.
it's definitely not Scotch, you psychopath.
I don't know what any of them taste like.
This is a bourbon.
Yeah,
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I can tell the difference
No,
now.
he's wrong. He's wrong.
No, I can tell
He's
the difference
fixing it.
now.
He's fixing it.
It is no other bourbon. Okay, it's bourbon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Pappy Van Winkler was known for his bourbon back during the Civil
1918
War.
when...
We're saying the same thing.
Yeah, what's
Can
the
you tell-
guy who went to the place?
Masataka.
When Masataka went in 1918 to Portland...
He did not go to Portland.
No, I know. It's just the only one I remember.
Well, maybe he went to Portland after.
Yeah, he just
Yeah,
didn't-
he's allowed to go more than one place.
That's
Look,
true. He can go multiple places.
1918, the world was open. You didn't need a B1 visa, a P1 visa. You could just fucking go. I think.
That's actually chill as hell. He saw World War I going on and said, I gotta get in there.
So it's a
What's going
Pat.
on over there?
Pappy Van Winkle's apostrophe S.
Apostrophe yes.
So it's his family's reserve.
Yes.
Yes, it's not multiple Winkles.
Did
One
I-
more question. Sorry, go
I
ahead.
already know where this is.
Pappy Van Winkle's family reserve or family's reserve?
Family reserve.
Okay,
Yeah.
that helps
Not
me.
possessive.
Does that help you?
Yeah, because one is Pappy Van Winkle's family reserve, and one is his family's reserve.
Yeah, like he just
So
had
Pappy
access
Van
to
Winkle
it.
just happened to be named in it and has no part.
Yeah.
But he's part of it, which means I know the exact price.
He's the chief
And you would-
scientist.
You're gonna be shocked when I get this on the head because you're gonna be like, Matt, that's a crazy fucking number to write down.
All right.
Let's do it.
$2.90.
$982 on the dot.
Matt, that is so much money for a single bourbon.
Aren't one of these worth
Matt,
four
that's such a
figures? Somebody
crazy-
told me that.
That's a crazy number for a bourbon, especially because you are less than a third of the way there. It is $3,299.
Let's go, baby.
You can slap a zero on there, maybe I don't see it.
Holy
Well,
shit.
you drank it anyway.
It's worth $3,000.
That's
You
true.
think I'm letting it go to waste?
That's true. It's a $3,000 bourbon.
Actually, Charlotte. Oh, wait, you have to finish.
Yeah, I
this.
have to finish it.
Yeah.
You know how I'm playing this game? Sorry.
No, you're fine.
You do your thing.
You know what's crazy?
Hey,
For
I'm
what-
proud of you.
For what we did on Saturday, you could just buy his entire family's reserve.
What did we do on Saturday? Oh,
The magic.
Yeah, the magic
The
box.
box.
Yeah.
That's up on members now. We can talk about it.
C.
Okay, this is Kentucky. Remember that.
Yep, because it's a bourbon.
Yep.
Oh.
What is Kentucky's state bird?
C.
I will give you some options. A, the northern cardinal. B, the midland woodpecker. C,
Cockatoo.
Cooper's hawk.
Okay.
D, crested hummingbird.
It's not Cooper's Hawk. That's
That's a
Chicago.
It is also a bird.
Oh, is it actually a
It
bird
is
too?
actually a
Can you
legitimate
tell me
bird.
if Chase
Yes.
is Cooper's Hawk the state bird of Chicago? Can you look it up? What? It's not in your brain.
No, he can't look it up for you.
Don't tell me. What? Can you give me the options again?
Yeah, I need him again too, actually.
Once you got past A, I didn't
Say
listen.
state bird of Chicago.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Illinois.
Yeah. I'm glad
That
you remember
one.
where that is.
Chicago's a state of mind, baby.
Yeah. Northern cardinal is A.
I'm right.
B. Midland woodpecker. C. Cooper's hawk. D. Crested hummingbird.
I don't think it's the Cardinals because
It's the
Arizona.
Kentucky-
It's Arizona
Yeah,
Cardinals.
Kentucky crested hummingbirds really rings a bell.
You guys 10 seconds, so hurry up.
What was the second one? It was a woodpecker.
And they all come out to the baseball game like.
But I don't think they're Kentucky woodpeckers, are they?
No, probably
You're
not.
answering first, right?
Sure, D.
D. Crested hummingbird.
And I'm gonna go. I'll just go Cardinals because I said it.
Wait, stop for a second. Wait, what did you just answer?
The Cardinals.
I want to change to the Cardinals.
It's too late. It's too late.
Because Louisville is the Cardinals.
You're the
He
judge. You
gave
get to
me a
decide.
good. I was gonna say
I gave a
no
reason.
until he gave a good reason
There's
for
a
it.
little part of my brain still firing.
You guys are both correct.
Okay.
That's
Thank
fine.
you.
He locked
I
in
took the first
crested
shot.
hummingbird.
I took the first shot with you. Just give me a break.
Okay.
Worth mentioning, Midland woodpecker and crested hummingbird are fake animals that I made up. So I'm glad you guys didn't answer.
I saw through you like a book.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving into the last whiskey.
That was such a believable.
Zach,
animal.
give us a point update. to see
Yeah,
what
I'm
has
2
happened.
behind, I think, right?
Yep. Matt has 9. Charlie has 7.
All right, Charlie, you have to have a perfect round.
I need a perfect round here. Immediately, this is a cheap whiskey. I'm gonna give you that hint. I can tell, I can smell
This
a
smells
cheap
like
whiskey.
ass.
Yeah, I can
This
smell
smells
cheap whiskey.
so bad.
All right. This is Rabbit Hole Boxer Grail Rye.
Stupid name.
It's
It
rye.
is a very stupid name. It is Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey.
Can you repeat the name?
Rabbit Hole Boxer Grail.
Country of origin.
I'm not telling you.
I'll tell you, it's the United States.
Yeah. You should be able to figure that one out.
Woo! All right,
I'll
fine.
just-
I'll do that too, just because
That was easy. There's my price. No, that's not the price.
Oh,
I gotta use math.
I'm doing it. All right, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Stop! I got it.
You're too late. I already got it.
Who knows when he got these?
Oh, you drank it.
I did it with you.
That.
What
Wait,
did you write down, Matt?
I wrote 82 and then I erased it with a corkboard. So I'm just sticking with
final
82.
We're way too close together.
That
What
makes
is
it
it?
exciting.
Mm.
You're wrong.
78.
It's like it's in the hundreds.
Let's go!
Can I
It's
throw
all
this out
down to
the window?
trivia.
It is trivia.
So what you got? 8 points?
I have 8 points. You have 9.
Well, I guess I got to shoot this now.
Okay.
Comes down to trivia.
All right, and you get the answer first.
That's right.
What is he doing? Okay.
Sobering up. Lay it on me, big dog.
How long must a whiskey age in Scotland to be considered a whiskey with no E in there? It is
Wait.
Yeah, there's a difference between
Whiskey.
whiskey with an E and no E.
A whiskey and a whiskey.
Yeah, that's how you can say it. Whiskey.
Okay.
A, 6 months and a day. B, 3 years and a day. C, 10 plus years. Or D, age is not even part of the classification.
Oh, fuck.
This is weird because what I wrote down is not an option.
I can't believe that.
My initial guess is an option. It's 10 plus years because I said 30.
I said 15.
That's still an answer though because it's 10 plus.
That's
I
true,
want
it
you
is
to
an option.
consider,
Is D
You
a
said
red
30. You had like 4 whiskeys. Like you had a couple whiskeys with no E in it today.
Tell me, was Weller 107 a whiskey without an E?
That was a bourbon, so it doesn't really.
That's exactly what I thought.
Okay.
Charlie, you're first to answer.
I think I'm first. How's this game work?
Well,
Well,
if
he
Matt's
got a-
first to answer, then Charlie has an opportunity to change his answer, tie it up. If we
Oh
want.
no, Charlie is first to answer. Let's answer.
Well, no,
at the
Charlie
same time.
needs this point.
I need
Charlie
this
needs
point.
a point.
All right.
Let's answer at the same time, so I can't
I would
just
say
copy
no,
your
no.
answer.
You both write down the
Yeah.
letter.
All right.
Oh,
I'm doing it.
You got fucked up.
I'm doing it.
Ain't
You
no
ready?
shot, I'm losing. You went CJ.
D.
Oh.
they have
I don't
different
think age
answers.
is a number. Or I don't think age is a classification.
I want you to know something here. If you tell me the answer is D, if you tell me the answer is D, I'm jumping out the window.
I don't think this is what classifies
Yeah, I go-
whiskey. I think whiskey is determined based on how it was like set up, like how you start producing
This
it.
makes so it's without the E. It's either a girl or a boy.
Yep.
It's gender.
And it's a boy.
Charlie, I'm really glad you put on your thinking cap because it is B, 3 years.
Here's what I'm going to tell
But
you.
they specify and a day.
No, you can't give him a point. You won. Get over it.
Yeah, you won.
I don't know how to accept that.
Fuck!
I'll tell you what.
Damn. Well, that was a good final trivia question. I thought it really was going to be a trick one where it's like you don't need to age
Yeah.
whiskey
I just wrote C because that's what you answer on tests when,
when
you don't know the answer.
You know.
How do you guys feel?
I feel
Well,
fine.
I feel like nothing happened.
Do you feel like the price was justified? Do you
No.
think aging it or
I
anything
think-
mattered?
The best one by far was the Japanese one, which was
Agreed.
aged 30 years, right?
Yeah.
So
30 years.
that might be like the prime real estate for it.
Greg? Why did you say do this at the end when we could have done it at the beginning?
Because of this.
All right. Greg from Whiskey Culture fucking hooked it up with all of these whiskeys today. So thank you to Greg.
Thanks,
Here's,
Greg.
Here's their logo. You
And
can
we're
see it
gonna
on
put
there.
the
Here.
link on the screen.
Yeah,
it's
you
a
see it.
blog.
Hey, Eric, you editing this?
Probably.
Just fucking flash it. Whiskey Culture, and there will be a link in the description. So go check them out. Thank you, Greg. Hey, say thanks. Say
I
thanks.
said thanks, Greg.
Say it again.
Thanks, Greg.
Everyone, thank Aaron for putting the trivia together.
Thanks, Aaron.
Hey, thanks, Aaron.